Hi everyone and welcome back to the Brick Pods. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You join me today for a review of set 80024, the legendary Flower Fruit Mountain. It's a Monkie Kid set. It's our very first Monkie Kid set. It's not a line that we're really big on, but the set itself swayed us. We had to get it because it looked so amazing, and we're going to try and incorporate it into our city because every city needs a mountain, obviously, and this is a big mountain already, so hopefully it will halve some of the work that we need to do for the mountain. So let's get it unboxed and see what's inside. So there's 1,949 pieces, 8 minifigures. There's 21 bags split across 18 different numbers, a plate, 3 booklets, 26 stickers. The set costs £160 in the UK, £170 in both Europe and the US. It is still available from Lego, and so if you do want to pick it up at the end of the review, then you can use our affiliate links below. That will help out the channel. Really appreciated. So let's get it built. Okay, here's the completed set. It's massive. It's not an overly high set, but it is very wide. It's built in 3 different sections. You get 3 different books to build it. So the first one is this section over here, then the central waterfall is book 2, and then this side is book 3. So the set is based on the Monkie King story. So the way they've done it is that it chronologically tells the story. So it starts on this side. So the Monkie King is born over here out of that rock, and then over here is when he actually becomes the Monkie King as such. That's his throne. So there's a whole story involved. It's really beautiful as well. It is all connected together, so if I was to pull it, it all goes at once. But it does disassemble somewhat for moving it about, which is good. So again, it comes into those 3 parts that I mentioned, and that's pretty easy to do. So I think what we'll do is split it into those 3 sections and go through it in slightly more detail. It is a very impressive looking set. It looks so good. I'm really happy that this is our first Monkie Kid set. We enjoyed building it. Let's have a look in detail at the sections. So this is the first section that you build. So over here is the rock where the Monkie King is born, and there's actually a mechanism at the back here that allows you to open up that rock, and there he is. I actually don't really like this very much because it's quite hard to close it again. It's quite fiddly. You've got to be quite forceful with that push to close it, and I also don't like the fact that it doesn't meet completely, so it bothers me a little, but it's a nice detail. So the Monkie Kid is born. These are some other monkeys. So these are Monkie King, sorry, not the Monkie Kid. It's very confusing that this is a Monkie Kid step, but this is the Monkie King. So yeah, he's born here. These are some monkey friends. They're collecting flowers and fruit, and they essentially are looking for a king. So he's not a king at this point. He's just a random stone monkey, apparently. But yeah, the detailing here, I made the steps. I thought, listen to that noise as you do it. That's fun. So yeah, the steps are really cool. They're just like grill pieces. It's a very interesting parts usage. And it's just so much. The clouds as well, they're all very traditional sort of shapes from a Chinese painting. So you've got a little hidden bit at the back there. Lots of archways. But yeah, that's the only play feature on this part of the set. It's just, and you've got 3 minifigures in that first part as well. Okay, so part 2 of the set is the main waterfall piece. Ian built this, so I can't really talk too much about the build, although I did destroy it a little bit before I got around to reviewing it, and I had to put a few pieces back. And there were a couple of bits in the instructions where it wasn't entirely clear where pieces went, so they were like underneath these panels. And they didn't sort of turn it over for you to see. So I'd say it was slightly tricky. There's a lot of stickers in the set, so all of the detail on the water is stickers. And I've seen some people not put those on. And yes, okay, the the waterfall pieces look pretty good on their own. But I think this really like gives a sense of flowing of the water. It gives a bit more sort of dynamics to it. So I like that. So this part of the story, you've got the Monkie Kid, the Monkey King goes through the waterfall. They essentially say whoever can get through the waterfall becomes the king. So he goes through the waterfall, and that's play feature is here. So you push on there, and this opens to reveal. I'm not sure if you can see, but there's some stairs at the back of there. A little passageway. Now, that is cool, but it bothers me that it doesn't go back by itself, or even if it didn't go back by itself, the fact that I can push them independently. I don't know how you do it, the mechanism wise, but I would want to push one and the other one come with it. Because obviously they open together, which is far easier to do, but they don't close together. But it's still pretty cool, and it does at least make a seam, unlike the rock. You've got a lot of sort of pieces at the bottom to create the water flow. This is how the 3 pieces attach. So there's a couple of clips here, and they sort of grab onto some bars. I'm a bit disappointed that the steps stick out so far at the back. We've got other sets where they have these steps and they sort of fold in to make it a lot smaller, and that would have helped when you're just sort of displaying it. But then I guess you want the waterfall to open to show the steps, so maybe that's why they've done that. And again, there's the grabbers on this side for the other side to attach. One of the really good bits of this is this little bird build. I mean, that's so well done. Bring it a bit closer. These just a couple of wings, but the head, I don't know, it looks really good. It's like a robot arm or droid arm or whatever it is. I just think it looks fantastic. And lots of big pieces, but it really works, and some sticker detail for that as well. This Monkey King has got a peach. Apparently the peaches grant you immortal life. So I think he's eaten all of them, apparently, that I've read. Okay, so this is the third part, and this is the view as you would see it from the mountain. But actually, I think it's easier if we sort of swivel it a bit. So this is the Monkey King as when he's like a apprentice. He goes off to learn something. Not entirely sure what. But he makes himself a boat, and this is the wood cutter that he used to make that boat. Over this way is, I thought, based on what I'd read, that this was the entrance to the Dragon King's lair. And so he steals I think he tricks the Dragon King into giving him some stuff, but I'm not entirely sure whether that's what that is. This is apparently the Macaque King. So he's like a fake Monkey King, and they have to fight. And so that's done at the back here. So he goes on the one. And then you get your Monkey King. Try not to take his legs off. And he goes on there. And then there's some gears at the bottom. And they like boof, 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 boof. So that's their little fight. I don't know who wins. I'm going to guess probably the Monkey King. Oh, taking his legs off again. So we've got a nice rope bridge. A couple of pieces missing. I put the Monkey Kid minifigure up here. I don't know where he's meant to go. He's not part of the Monkey King story. So he's just in this because it's a Monkey Kid set. But yeah, the Monkey King got his gold his gold outfit and all his really cool stuff from the Dragon King. And then this is his throne up here. A couple of pieces missing that I can't find. There's a little flag that's meant to go there. But yeah, I really like the arches. And then this is the peach tree, where he's probably getting all his peaches from to keep him alive. And these are the bars that I was saying, is how it attaches onto those red clips to keep it all together. So I'll quickly show you how it attaches really easily. So you just line it up and slide it, and it sort of clips in. It comes back apart quite easily as well. Same at the other side. Right, I'll quickly go through the minifigures. So minifigure wise, we'll start with the baby Monkey King. So I think this is maybe like a sleeping expression on there. He's got, I like the hearts on his chest. I don't know if that's important to the story, but the leaves are good. He's got a bit of a scary face at the back. I think that's something to do with the fact that he's been born from a stone. He's got like laser eyes. I think I read that somewhere. So there's a lot of different parts to this story. And I don't know it very well, but it's interesting. Then you've got his monkey friends. So this is Boy Monkey. He's got a bit of a fun expression. And again, another expression on the back. They've got some interesting faces. But he's got an outwards tail, whereas this one's got a to the side tail. So the variety in tails is quite nice. This is another one with a outwards tail. And this is the she monkey. Slightly different printing on the front. Slightly more female face. A little heart nose is quite cute. Probably shouldn't turn it this way around. So then Monkey King, grown-up Monkey King, he's still got the laser eyes, holding his peach. Let's take that away from him. So he's got kind of rubbishy clothes on at this point. And he's got a downwards tail, this one. And again, a very angry face. The apprentice monkey, he's still got the laser eyes. I think that's going to be on all of them. He's wearing sort of robes. And, not a very happy face there. And he's got the up kind of monkey tail. Then the fake Monkey King. I mean, he comes with a little staff. It's nothing glamorous. So he's got the black fur. He's got different colour arms. Black on one side, yellow on the other. And he's got some robes there. And then some more detailing on the back. Dual moulded legs. And he's got a very scary face there as well when he's fighting. And then you've got the Monkey King. He's got the decent gold staff. That's meant to be magical. So he's got quite a lot of armour on there. Really good detailing. That's really nice to see. And again, there's his fighty face. And he's got detailing at the back under his robes. And then the last one is the Monkey Kid. And he doesn't have any headphones on, which he normally has apparently. But he's got his signature jumper on. And a hood. He's got an angry face. And then a symbol under the hood. It's a very flexible hood, so you can lift it up, which is good. Although, maybe, probably not good for it. So yeah, there's the Monkey Kid himself. So there's the 4 different Monkey Kings, and I get why they have 4 different Monkey Kings, but I didn't buy this set because I like the Monkey King story or the Monkey Kid line. I bought it because it's a beautiful mountain, and I think a lot of people will do the same. So these to me are just not really worth it. I've got the Monkey King for a CMF, and I've never really liked him. I think it's the eyes that I don't like, and the angry faces. So yeah, I'm not overly bothered by any of the minifigures in this set. So it's a really awesome set. It's quite pricey, but then you are getting a massive set and quite a in-depth build. So you could do this as a family. The three books are very independent. You can just build each section on your own and then join it up at the end. So it's a good family build. Our plan was to have this in our city at sort of the end of one of our at one end of our mountain, sort of flowing the water into like our park area. So we're going to have to take it upstairs and see how that fits. Hopefully I can show you what that looks like next week, because we're still doing some changes in the city that will allow for that. But yeah, I think we might have to change it up a little bit, but it does look pretty cool. And I think it's just a beautiful display piece. Especially, I can see this obviously would be bigger in China, where the story is more well known and they can read these signs, because I can't read those. So what do you think of the legendary Flower Fruit Mountain? Do you like the fact that there's tons of monkeys in this set? Four different versions of the one character? I'm still not sure. Let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to come back next week for our city update to see where this has gone. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later.